Hey all, welcome back to my channel. In this video, we are going to understand very important topic in computers networking, which is broadcast domain and collision domain. Let's just understand what is broadcast domain. A broadcast domain is a logical part of a computer network in which all the nodes can be reached via broadcast, and thus collectively all the nodes can be reached via broadcast and collectively known as a one broadcast domain. As we all know, hub which does not differentiate the network which does not differentiate the traffic in terms of network. Hence, it is a dumb device. Will have only one broadcast domain. Let's understand. If any PC, let's say this is one PC, this is two, this is three, this is four. Any message destined to three and going from one, PC number one, will be broadcast to each of its node. Hub does not differentiate in terms of network. Thus, collectively, this space or the nodes within this space will be getting the broadcast. Hence, this is having one broadcast domain. If we talk about switches collectively behave like a hub, r- and it is a little bit intelligent device, but in terms of broadcast, it does not differentiate. If same scenario we can observe in switch, any data destined from PC1 to PC3 will be going in the same pattern. It will broadcast to each of its node. Thus, it does not differentiate with the layer 3 capability of network. Hence, it is collectively a one broadcast domain. But it is not true for other intermediate devices like a router and gateway. If we talk about router, and we have one switch connected with two PC, and yeah, here we have one more switch connected with two PC. It is PC1, it is PC2, it is PC3, it is PC4. Now understand how many broadcast domain are there in this topology. Let's say if PC1 wants to send data to PC4, let's understand how many broadcast domain it covers. So if I send data, I send image from here to 4, in how many broadcast domain it will go? As router segments the network, it segments the network. It has layer 3 capabilities, thus it should have different broadcast domain. So if any message going from here, it will broadcast here and here. Thus collectively it will become one broadcast domain for this port of router. And as data destined to go within this broadcast domain, so that router will avoid all the port connected to it and send the data here, and thus it enters the different broadcast domain. Hence, it is same pattern just like this in network topology. That it is also having a one broadcast domain. So how many total broadcast domain are there? Two broadcast domain. So a router have broadcast domain with number of active ports. You will understand this broadcast domain in more detail in my next slide. Now let's just move to collision domain. A collision domain is number of devices which can send data within a network at the same time or at a time. For example, how do you think this PC will send data to this PC and at the same time this PC will send the data to this PC? No, right? How is a dumb device? It cannot allow this type of linkage or this type of process that one linkage will be doing this, one linkage will be transferring data like this. How is a dumb device, which is work on half duplex, and it allow only one way communication. If this data will be go, if this PC send data to this PC, it will occur collision. The collision will occur. Hence, it has only one collision domain. Only one device can send data at a time through hub. So, in hub, the answer is 1. If we talk about switch understand the data with MAC address once it learn, else it broadcasts. So if let's say we understood that if PCA wants to send data to D PC, it will do one thing. It will send the data to switch and switch will broadcast the data. As these two PC will avoid this data, and the data will go to this PC and it work on full duplex. And what about if PCB is also sending data to PCC? It will allow the data. Hence, A can send data to D, B can send data to C, and B can also send data to A as it is full duplex. Thus, in switch, we have number of active nodes as its collision domain. So in hub, so in switch, we have number of active nodes. So you understand, collision domain is how many device can send the data at a time in a network topology. If I do one thing, I'll erase this all the link and I connect one router here and I connect it with this interface, and let's say one more switch is there connected and it has this PC, PC1, PC2, PC3, PC4, PC5, PC6, PC7, PC8, PC9 and PC10. So let's understand in this is the whole topology and we have to identify the number of broadcast and collision domain here. So let's first understand the broadcast domain. As we all know, hub does is having only one broadcast domain. If any communication is happening throughout any of the nodes, it will be acting as a one broadcast device. Hence, it has only one broadcast domain through that port of router. And switches also do the same. Any broadcast happening it will go to all the port of the switch, and it is again one different broadcast domain. Here also in switch, it's the same topology, hence it will also behave like a one broadcast domain. So how many broadcast domain are there? Three broadcast domain. And in router, as we discussed earlier, in router, number of active port will be the broadcast domain. Now we understand the broadcast domain of this topology. We'll move to the collision domain. Do you think if this PC try to send data to this PC and at the same time this PC send the data to this PC, the collision will occur? Yes, it is a dumb device. It does not understand traffic and it work on half duplex. So, and if this device will allow a traffic to go one at a time, either this link or this link. So this is having only one collision domain. Okay, and now let's move to the different broadcast domain. If this PC wants to send data to this, and this one message is coming from here destined to one, yeah, it will allow because switch understand that data in terms of MAC address, and they allow different. It works on full duplex. Full duplex means at the same time you can receive and send the data. So it is having number of active port as a collision domain. So one, two, three. Three collision domain here we have in this broadcast domain. Here we have one. So 1 plus 3, 4. Now understand here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 collision domain we have here. So 5 plus 4, 9. So we have 9 collision domain in this topology. Any doubt? Please let me know in comment section. For revision, I'll do one thing. I'll make a chart here. I think this chart will be very useful for you. So what is broadcast domain? Broadcast domain number of network where broadcast cannot avoid it. Broadcast cannot avoid it. Collision domain is number of devices can send data at a time. Okay, so let's say this is hub. So it's a quick revision. Hub is a dumb device. It works on half duplex. So it broadcasts the message, and it has only one broadcast domain, and it allow only one device to send data. So it has one collision domain as well. Switch is also act as a one broadcast domain as it does not understand uh, the layer 3 network topology. Hence, it broadcasts to all the nodes. It's nodes responsible whether to take it or not. And in terms of collision domain, it allows multiple devices to traverse the traffic between links. So it has number of active port. In router is an intelligent device. It has a number of active port as a broadcast domain, and again collision domain is also in router. We can refer to the topology or number of active port itself. So understand. So this is how you have to solve the questions of broadcast and collision domain. So I think this whole concept is clear for you. If it is, please let me know. If any doubt is there, put it in comment section. And thank you for staying with me. And keep subscribe my channel. Keep liking the videos for more such videos. Thank you.